So, talk about your love for independent theaters. Again, we're here at the Vic Theatre in Victoria, BC, and your appreciation for them showing, indie films and independents and that sort of thing.
Yeah, so I used to go in my mainly, teenage 20s to a lot of independent cinemas, and a lot of them are shutting down. So I really wanted to make an effort to screen at independent cinemas across Canada, and I love them. I love that they curate really interesting films, and they're independent. They're not corporate. So that was really important to me is to highlight them. Sometimes really historic, like 100-year-old cinemas, and they're gorgeous. So they're on my Instagram account. I kind of capture the facades and the screening rooms, and maybe sometimes the concession stands. It's a lot of fun to visit them.
Talk about the Rio in Vancouver.
Yeah, the Rio is, man, I got out of the Uber and the Rio was just so alive at 12 o'clock on a Saturday. And the place was buzzing. They were showing, I think, some cartoons, and there were kids there, but there were also adults with no kids. And my screening was in the afternoon, so it was just full of life and people who love cinema, and it was just a great place to be.
You started in Toronto. You're going to end in Toronto, but in between, you've come across Canada. You just mentioned going to Yellowknife and Whitehorse and Iqaluit. I think you're going there as well, and then finally Great Britain at some point.
It's interesting. My sister was in London, and I screened at in East Finchley, which is North London. Had a little screening there, and there could be another opportunity in the spring. There's a fundraiser, so I may run a half marathon there as a charity run for Future Dreams. It's a breast cancer charity. And so we may raise money there, but I may also do a screening as a joint fundraising opportunity. So I hope to screen it there again.
Yeah, so having now watched this film tonight, it seems like there may be a little bit of an autobiographical element to it. Is there some of Tony Marra's story in the Billy Runs Boston?
I don't think, maybe not the story. I definitely am not the Billy character. I play the Billy character, and I don't have a brother and sister like Billy does in the film, but certainly my love for running, I think, shines through in the film. The film's a bit of a love letter to the sport. It's given me so much over the years that I really wanted to add certain elements that are maybe quirky, but very interesting and very much part of the sport. So I wanted to include those, thread them through, and I think people resonate with them. Even non-runners are like, oh, that's a window into this sport. It's been interesting.
Yeah, you do get into a bit of the running splits and the workouts and that sort of thing. How many times have you been called Billy?
I think to my face about 5 or 6, but I'm sure people think my name's Billy. I don't mind. I think it's kind of cute.
Okay, so just to wrap this up, you're off to Whitehorse and then Yellowknife. Is that the order? And then Iqaluit?
Yeah, exactly. So tomorrow, 11 a.m. to Whitehorse. And I hope to run with the group there. It's been tough to organize because people have switched to cross-country skiing. So I will be cross-country skiing. Whether I run, I'll run on my own if I can't find a group, but definitely cross-country skiing.
All right, well, nice work here with the Vic Theatre screening, and good luck up in North.
Great, thanks so much. Thanks for coming.